Hello, good evening. It's Tuesday. Oh, it's Thursday. It's about 4:20 p.m. Yeah, you have to see me again, over and over again. And I want to keep the the creation at equilibrium. When I post at the other app, I have to post an equal video on YouTube. So welcome back. If you haven't watched any of my videos, my name is Alex, and I am a writer. I am an illustrator. That is one of our work that we created on our live yesterday. So I do some kind of sketch, like I do portraits. And if you have watched some of my videos, you can tell that I was ready to give up like yesterday. And after a very good shower, I decided that I'll, I, I'll have to give myself another chance, you know, like I have to keep going. Like it was from the art or from the improvement that I have seen from my art that I realized that the life that I am living today was a dream that I wanted to live 2 years ago. Because 2 years ago I wanted to live in an upcountry place. Maybe I was so much pissed off by the many bills that are overwhelming me in the town, the rent, etc. I don't want to name them because that is my past. But right now, I am I am the system. I'm system free. You can say I live freely, and I have a good place to live. I have I can go on the sun. Most importantly, I have improved so much on my art. I have improved so much on the way that I am able to draw, and the way I can talk. Yeah, even if that this doesn't seem to be so much articulate, I was not able to do this maybe 2 years ago, or when I tried doing it, I would struggle. And if you can watch my videos maybe 2 years ago, around 2024 when I started, you can realize that the quality has improved dramatically. And that has been because we have been consistent in our work, we have been learning from our mistakes, we have been receiving your comments and acting accordingly. So, rather than giving up, I want to continue doing what I have been doing. I want to give myself more time. Now, this is me talking to me. I want to give myself more time to continue working on myself as a craft, because on my previous video, I recognized that I was not in the position that I wanted to be fast, you know. So, it is because that I want a totally different life from the life that I'm living today. And the sun is too hot. Yeah. And I know for me to be what I want, for me to be living the life I want, there is some kind of sacrifice or input. And they say that when I see, there is a time that I say that time is linear. It means that every every life that you want, every idea already exists. Is a matter of you wanting it hard enough to have it. So I know the life that I want already exists, and it's just a matter of time that I should acquire it. And for me to acquire it, for me to acquire the new life that I want, I need to sacrifice the current me, the old me, the old self, the one that we are all used to. And the battle becomes so hard when you start letting yourself go, when you start letting your old self go, when the metamorphosis come, when you start shedding your skin to let the new skin grow into you. That's when the battles come, because you start doubting yourself. you started feeling that you have, maybe you have dreamt way too beyond your ability. You started feeling like what you have now is your current and most comfortable thing. And that's not the way it should be. Because just before the threshold, you require a lot of energy to move to the next phase. And the doubts, the anger, the frustration that you feel when you are in this lower level are just but the fuel that you should use to move to the next level. Yeah, I know I'm not used to speaking so much, and I was used to shorter videos, and I'm training myself to go up to 10 minutes, and there'll be a little bit of interactions, maybe 3 minutes later or 6 minutes later. I can show you, maybe there was a person in my comments that said he had never seen coffee. So this is the coffee tree. That is the coffee tree. This is the unripe, yeah, unripe bean, and somehow it looks like money. I used to think that this was money, and this is a ripe piece, yeah, and this is a dry piece. Okay, this is not so dried, but it should look like this, a dark one, a black one. And so, do you love coffee yourself? Because I'm a grower of coffee, I'm a consumer, and you find it hilarious that with all this coffee plantation, I'm not a consumer of coffee myself. I drink tea in the morning. I drink tea all in my village. Almost everybody drinks tea mostly rather than coffee. And if you do more research, you'll find that coffee is more potent than tea. So maybe it's the high time that I start brewing my coffee, and I have a few videos for that. So maybe I should be adding more, and you should watch out for that. And it is not only that. The fact is, I need to change a lot of things around me. I need to stop ignoring the things that I have already in my disposal, like the coffee, the land, the environment, the sun, the food, the bright days, the night, the rain, the things that happens to me naturally. I think it's the high time that I start appreciating them. Maybe even having a good time, having a time to even to relax, because there was a time that I couldn't even relax. And I know you are struggling to hear me. Yeah, I have watched some of my videos, and my quality of audio is a bit low, so maybe I should look into that. I have a microphone, and it was I the fact is, when I started, I had everything at my disposal, but when it didn't work, I I kept the materials aside. I put the microphone off. I switched off the cameras, and I stayed. But I have been creating for TikTok short videos to motivate myself, and maybe you have seen me there. And I want to be back. I want to take this maybe to 30 minutes, maybe to 20 minutes. So my aim is to keep this at most 10 minutes. And I know it's a lot of time for you, and I appreciate for each and every soul that has taken their time to watch me and to click on my video when you see them, and for even to give me time. I know I'm not that, I don't know. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart for even listening me to this minute. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I think this will be my last video of the day. I'll be maybe making two, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. But for those who know me, you know that I love to create when the sun is out, because my skin glows. and maybe you can compare with the videos that I have done without the sun, but I'm not that insecure about my looks, but hey, I am. I'm very insecure about everything that I do, that I love my things to be to perfection, and that's why I was doubting myself, because between me and the perfection that I want, there is a lot of input to be held, to be put, you know, and it is not easy. It is somehow consuming a lot of my time and energy, but I think that's all that I have. So I'll see you in another creation. And I have realized that the beginning of the video is very difficult, and the last part of it is almost very addictive. So I'll show you my art again, and maybe you can call it a day. And I think today is the day that I have made the longest video. 11 minutes is almost a century for me. So this is my art, and please stay. I would, if I would have asked, I would have loved it to be on my background like that. And I know the longer the video, the better it is. So let me know what you think about my art. And I'm practicing the art myself by drawing every day. I draw this on a live about from 10 p.m. my time. So maybe you can show up and let me know what you think.